Hey everybody, it's Clint Powell back again with Eric Buchanan and Associates. And I've said this on every video, but I have used Eric Buchanan and Associates. I've used his team for claims. And when I went through my claim, I got all these notifications from the insurance company. They were written in a different language called insurance language, and I don't speak that language, but Eric and his team do. And when I went through it, I had some common questions. We thought we would put some of these common questions out to you, and you might find them helpful as well. So with that being said, I've got my guest on for today. I'm going to bring her up. I'm going to unmute her, and I'm going to try to say her name correctly. Here we go. It's Kaci Garabrandt. Kaci, did I get it right?
You did. You got it.
I said this before we came on. If I get the name right, I feel like most of my job here is done because you've got to do all the heavy lifting when we talk about what we're going to talk about.
Well, you know the name.
I nailed it. So this is it's kind of close to home because one of the claims that Eric helped me with was an ERISA case. And we had one of your team members on a couple of weeks ago, and we talked a little bit about what ERISA was. But I know there's this thing in ERISA, and I'm going to say it. If I say it wrong, you can correct me. That's why you're here. But ERISA claims, what does it mean when it says they are litigated closed record, with a closed record? What does that mean? And did I ask it right?
Yes, you asked it right. And basically all that means is that it's different than a regular court case. Normally, when you take a case to court, both parties have a chance to add new information to what the court gets to decide on. So you get to interview witnesses, maybe get new documents, new proof for your case after it already goes to court. But in ERISA, it's closed, which means that you don't get that chance once the case goes to court. So the judge only looks at all the information that the insurance company had at the time that it decided your claim. So examples of that might be the medical records that you submit, opinions from your doctors, other testing that you get, letters from the insurance company, things like that. But once you get to court, you don't get the chance to add any new information. So that's why it's really important to get an experienced ERISA attorney on your side before that point when you first get denied, so that they can help you add things to the record that will help make your case better later on.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I experienced this a little bit, again, firsthand. If you're reading the size 4 font on the back with the thous, or it's written like an old English. And when I was talking to Eric about this, when I went through mine, there are deadlines built into that if you just don't know as the layperson, if you don't really pay attention to it, the deadline for those getting your stuff in the file for the judge to look at, if that comes and goes, that's kind of when you're out of luck, right?
Right. So you will not get the chance to add new information, new items to your record after your final denial. So usually you submit your claim and they might deny your claim, and then you have a chance to appeal.
Mm-hmm.
You can gather new information and submit that information on appeal. But if they deny it again, then after that point, you no longer have a chance to add new information for the judge to see. So yeah, that's kind of the deadline that's built in there.
Well, and that's why I say this, and then I'll give it to you to let people know how to get a hold of you. But when you get the notification from the insurance company, and you know that you're going to end up getting having to file a claim, or there's any discrepancy from the insurance company, get somebody on your side, on your team, that speaks that language on a daily basis. Because the first thing it did for me when Eric got involved is it just made my life so much less stressful, because I didn't have to understand everything, right? I knew I had somebody advocating for me, and it's just such a much better feeling going into that whole experience when I know I've got people that do this every single day. Every single day.
Mm-hmm.
You speak insurance.
I am speaking the insurance language right now. Yeah.
Do me a favor, in case somebody listens to this and they go, you know what, I need to talk to Kaci or somebody from Eric's team. What's a good way to get a hold of you, phone number and website?
Okay, sure. So our website is buchanandisability.com. But if you just Google Eric Buchanan, then it's the first thing that comes up. Our phone number is 423-634-2506. And you'll get to talk to our great team, and they'll help you figure out what you need.
Yeah, just ask for Kaci. Just say, hey, can I talk to Kaci? I saw this video, and if you talk to Kaci, she'll let you know if she's the right one to talk to, if there's somebody else in the office that you would be better suited for. With all that being said, Kaci, thank you very much for taking some time to do these videos. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Bye, Kaci. Thank you.
Um,
Bye, everybody.